Well, we're down here shed hunting again today. We actually spotted some elk up on top of the ridge. Super tall spike. There's a couple mule deer down below them, but really cool. We're shed hunting a part that we haven't shed hunted yet this year, or actually any year before. And we're super excited to see elk up there. We found their sign there before. There's a bull that's definitely shed up there. So we're probably going to cut across that this evening and see if we can find his. But for the time being, it's just spikes and things, and then we got all these deer right down through here. And as far as we can tell, all the mule deer have shed. I really hope so. That one looks kind of like a buck right there that just turned. Oh yeah, that's definitely a buck. You can see where his buttons would be, or pinnacles, whatever people call those. But yeah, we're going to move on to see if we can find some sheds. There we go. We got another little bull. Looks like a forky. Another really tall one.
Well, I hope he does.
Yeah, they come back.
Yeah, check that one out.
Hey.
Yeah,
Man.
Give back the banner because that was the only way they could be free.
Well, I was sitting there glassing, and a coyote popped up about 200 yards out, and I've got my AR. So I flung a bullet at him. He was walking. I landed it right in front of him. He bolted out of there. Now I'm walking up the ridge. Looks like Keo's got a little antler. So we finally got one. It's still pretty early in the morning. Let's get up there and see what it looks like. All right, here's these two. Is it a brownie?
Yep. Cheers.
It's a cute little shed.
It's not that small, but still. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is.
I think that's your best one yet, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I picked it up on a bench. I was pretty sure there was going to be some there. Sweet. We got a deer eyeballing us down there. Bedded right there in them rocks. Blends right in unless you have binos or a spotter. Well, we're up here on the ridge, on a different ridge. More area we've never been in before, and Keo is on a roll. He was glassing and he spotted something and couldn't tell if it was an antler, so I got on it with my spotter. And sure enough, he's got an old shed down there. So I'll flip you around and see if I can. There we go. There we go. It's an old shed. It looks kind of heavy though. But yeah, good for him. That's his second. And Lyndon and I are still sitting at 0. But we got plenty of day left to turn it around. Well, Keo went down there to get his antler. It's old. Looks heavy. He looks happy with it though. He's good at picking them up in this country. He's going to do some glassing and then he's going to come back up and meet us. We're going to scoot on over to where he dropped his pack and see what we can spot while we're waiting for him. Well, here's his antler.
Yep.
He said he regrets going down there for it.
Kinda, yeah.
It's tall in the back for how small that is. Look at that button.
Yeah.
It's busted. Did you not look for the rest of it?
No. Well, I did, but it wasn't there.
Because that's a kind of fresh break. Cool. All right. Well, we just hiked back across to where we're usually at. I set up a trail camera on a nice trail in here. Came hiking back up to these rocks where Lyndon was. Right up here. I got my spotter right there. I set that up before I left. On my way back up, I found myself an old one. Well, that's pretty cool. I think it's last year's, maybe the year before. Not bad, considering I haven't found any yet. So I'm on the books. Let's keep it going. Well, we're on our way back to the truck. In fact, we're just about there. And I glassed the bottom of this draw where the truck is actually parked. I mean, about 500 yards, 400 yards up from it. And there's a nice looking shed just laying there. So yeah, that's 2 for me. Keo's got 2. So we're packing 4 out. It's not bad. Heading down there to get it. All right, so a few weeks ago when we were down here, there was a nice 4x4, still packing. We've been looking for his sheds this whole time. Like, he was our target buck, and I think I just found one of them, just a little ways from the truck. That's him for sure. He probably dropped that the day we seen him because he ran back this way. He's tall and long, not very heavy, but he's cool looking. We're probably going to try to find his other side for a bit. It's awesome. Sadly, we weren't able to match this buck up, and that was our last trip to the low country for shed hunting. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and catch us on the next one.